very early on a Saturday morning, and today is the day of the 200k North Passage of Rochdale. I can't remember what it's called. It's 200k Audax from Rochdale, which is about 10k away from me, and he's chucking it down. And so I've got all my waterproofs on. This is just a bit of a spoiler. I may not do the whole 200. I may only even do 10k because I'm not riding for 200k in the rain. Like, let me sit down for a minute before I set off. I do need to set off, but I'm not doing it. If it's chucking it down, I do it because I really love riding my bike. I don't do it because I want to put myself through 10-12 hours of being completely drenched. I do feel really disappointed because I was like, oh, I really want to go and do it, and the weather's, it's very changeable, especially the northwest. And yeah, this was going to be my first 200k of this year, and potentially I'm not going to be doing the whole thing. I'm going to go to the start line, we'll see what the weather's like at the start. I've got an extra jacket, I'm going to wear that, and then, but the bottom line is I do it because I enjoy it. I don't do it because I feel like I have to force myself out to do 200k in the cold and the rain. I just won't do it. I'll show you the rain. You seeing that puddle? It is chucking it down. Chucking it down. I was actually meant to ride to the start, as it is only 10k away, but it is chucking it down. And like I said before, it's meant to stop at around 8 by the time we set off. So the reason that I'm driving is because I don't want to get completely drenched and then have to ride in wet clothes all day. And my instinct is telling me I ain't going to be getting very far at all because I refuse to ride in... Can you hear the rain on the roof? I should just go back to bed, but I feel like I just need to go, push it just to the start at least, and see if it stops. So, look at all these people. They do not care about the weather. It's just me being a wimp. They're all just getting their waterproofs on, getting out. So it's given me a bit more encouragement to actually give it a go. So, look how many people there are. Yeah, when I went to the pub to get my card, everyone is just like, yeah, I'll be fine, it's drying out. And I said to him, like, is there a number? Because if you don't finish, you have to let them know because they'll wait for you if not. And I was like, is there a number that I can ring? And I feel that's bad to start off and have that mindset, but oh my God, it's just so grim. But everyone seems pretty pumped. I was just like, yeah, it's fine. I just think people are a lot tougher than I am. So let's go back inside, see what's going on, and set off. I've got another 20 minutes, so I might just sit in the pub, keep dry. Look at Richard, he's brought an umbrella to get him to and from the car. I absolutely love that.
It would save me a bit of dryness, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Briefly.
Right, just bring the bike and then I'm just here.
Oh wait, I can open it.
It's so wet. My ass is just drenched. Everything's drenched. My hands are pretty warm though. Feet are pretty toasty, but my ass and legs are wet through. I'm gonna give it a few hours, see how we get on. I really want to finish it now though. I'm like, oh, we should just finish it. But we'll see how we get on. We've just stopped to have a look at the weather forecast, and it's gonna stop in about an hour. And then it's going to be dry and potentially sunny, so we're going to plough on for another hour and see how we get on, I guess. But I am like drenched. I'm checking the weather again, but my hands are numb, my feet are numb. How do these other Audaxes do it? How? I just don't know. What kind of kit do they have? I'm just too soft for this kind of weather. Like, look at how cold it is. Let's see. It's like not even a degree, and we've been out an hour and a half, and it's just been pissing it down the whole time. We are throwing in the wet towel. We're looking at which train we're going to get. It's going to cost us an extra tenner, but in fairness, I think I probably would pay £10 to get home right now because I just feel miserable.
Shivering.
Like my hands. Look how wet my gloves are. I can't even like grip. Like I was struggling to even like change the gear. Were you? I couldn't even change the gear up that hill. I was just like, I can't. Can't see it now. I can't even tell you how cold it is, and I'm not exaggerating. And there are so many cars from people that are still doing it, and I'm like, oh my god, how? I have so much respect for people that are still riding this because I could not hack it. I just couldn't, and my hands are just like so red and numb and cold. How do people ride it? Unless it's because it's like people just build up their own like stamina for it. So like maybe for me in comparison, like I could do maybe, well, I couldn't even do 100k today, but maybe I could do like 50k riding in cold, whereas someone else might be only able to do 10k. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just so cold. But respect to every single rider who did that. It's Rochdale, it's a North Passage 200k. Respect people, because I am not there yet to be able to ride in this kind of temperature. It didn't go above 0 degrees. It was like 0.5 and wet, and it has actually stopped raining, but because my gloves are just soaked and I'm just completely wet through to the core, and I've got 5 layers, and I've got that, I've got a gilet, I've got my waterproof jacket that I normally wear, I've got that and a base layer, and I am still cold. It's just my fingers and toes, but I cannot wait to get back, have a bath. I've needed a toilet for a wee for about 2 hours, and I've just been holding it in because I can't bear to take all this off because my fingers wouldn't work. So I can't wait to get in, have a shower, have a bath, have both, have a cup of tea, and just get nice and cozy and warm. So yeah, did not complete this Audex.